Although World War II broke out in 1939, the U.S. remained neutral. America had been fighting the Great Depression for years, and their goal was to stay neutral and out of the war, but ended up being forced into the war by Japan in 1941. Frank and Jenny Pietropaulo gave birth to Ralph Pietropaulo on June 20th, 1921. Ralph was born in America despite his parents being from Italy. Ralph lived in Wayne, Pennsylvania, and attended Radnor High School. In 1939, Ralph would have never thought about joining the Army and fighting in the war. A few years later, Ralph's mind changed, and he decided to enlist in the Army. Although Ralph was young, he enlisted in the Army by lying about his age. He attended high school for 2 years and did not graduate. It is believed that he is in the picture above as a 9th grader. Ralph was stationed at a base in Wendover, Utah, to train pilots. He was a warrant officer that was in charge of training and policing. The picture above is the badge that Ralph would have worn as a warrant officer. On the base, they were training B-17 and B-29 bomber crews. These crews were training to attack countries with strategic air power. Ralph's life was cut short when he died fatally on June 22, 1943. It is believed that Ralph was training in a pool on the base and dove into the pool. When he dove into the pool, he hit the bottom and suffered a contusion to his spinal cord on the 5th cervical segment, and he dislocated his 4th cervical vertebrae. Although Ralph never entered active combat, we should remember him here as he gave up his life to fight for our country. We thank Ralph for his service and sacrifice. We will always remember him here at Radnor High School, as he makes us, Radnor, proud.